Hello, I'm G. Lee Aikin, and I'm running for chairwoman of the DC City Council with the DC Statehood Green Party. So let me tell you why I am running with that party and for what some of my main issues are. I have been a Green since I was in college and took ecology before anybody even knew what the word meant, because I knew it would be one of the critical issues of the age. Then I came to Washington the day after President Kennedy was elected. I had worked on his campaign in Iowa, and I was very excited to be there. But I didn't know that I would spend 53 years there and never ever be able to vote for a member of Congress or have any influence over how my tax money was spent. So 3 years ago, when I had the opportunity to be involved in politics, I chose the DC Statehood Green Party, because we need statehood, and we certainly need to preserve the environment and grow the environment and make the many changes that are necessary. You can see some of my statements on my blog, which is GLEEAIKIN, GLeeAikin.blogspot.com. I would say my best post there is one on fighting the XL pipeline and all the different problems with transporting carbon-based fuels, which is a very important issue. My other most important issue is the fact that I discovered actually about 10 years ago that my taxes were much higher than they had been a few years before that with no change in income. I finally discovered that a benefit that we had when we got home rule in 1973, which was that our deductions and exemptions on income tax had been similar to the federal deductions, had not been increased very much. The Fed goes up with inflation, but in DC it was going up when the predominantly Democratic council would raise it. So I began fighting for that. I testified before the Tax Revision Commission twice, and they recommended that we couple our rates with the federal rates, and that will put $85 million back in the pockets of low and middle income earners, but not people earning more than $150,000. Unfortunately, they're going to phase it in, so the impact on neighborhood businesses will be much smaller than it would be if they could have done the whole thing this year. And that's one of the very important things I'm going to be pushing for and enlightening the public on as I go out on the campaign trail. Thank you very much. G. Lee Aikin.